Before you start this video, I just want to say that this program is brought to you in part by viewers like you. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. It helps us a lot. And with that, on to the video.
Alright, glad you could all make it here today. Alright, now that we're all here, we can finally start discussing... that.
What's there to discuss? She's a traitor. Don't you do something bad to traitors? Yeah, like the Duke of Wildwoods' squire who was caught selling important information to toads. You boiled him in lava.
How do you know about that?
Internet? You're calling me a traitor? You two literally were the ones betraying everybody. Okay, maybe. But, like, it was literally a robot Satan trying to kill everything, and you thought that was the winning team? Not to throw my hat in the ring, but, like, I mean, that makes sense. Planet-destroying demon robot sounds like quite the powerful ally. Oh, shut up, Plant! Don't you know anything about a series? The heroes who are always focused on are always the ones who win!
Yes, because breaking the fourth wall is a good way to prove your point.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put the fourth wall back together again.
Still, we were trying to stop it in general, and you sided with it? I almost died trying to save the planet, and maybe the whole spiral by extension. Look, it was a good idea in the moment.
Enough! Look, I understand it's a complicated situation, but we still need to find a middle ground.
He's right on that. We don't want fighting amongst our allies. We need to work together as a fighting force and not be separated.
I still don't understand how you want us to work together. Lord Bowser literally betrayed Phantasma, and now they're working together again. That is true, but I also see their side. Honor is something very seriously taken in the Itachi clan. How can they trust Miss J if she has no honor? What if she finds another winning team? Okay, if I can defend myself, I do think this is the winning team, including those three over there. Look, Grandfather Spider can be as powerful as he wants, but we have more allies and more resources here. I think that's the point we're hitting at. This is currently the winning team, but what if someone else gets better, like the Legion or Crow's group? Shut up, Quake Charmer. You know where my loyalties lie. No, we don't. You literally proved that we can't trust you. No, I think it means that you can't put trust in her. We definitely can't.
I have all the faith in Jim. She's very loyal to our cause. Petey's right, it's just between you three. Plus, her being more of a villain is very beneficial to us.
Thank you. See, I can be trustworthy. To the villains. You're literally working with us. We prefer to stand at a neutral place. It's really only you and V who are the villains. And even then, I consider myself to be chaotic neutral. Enough with the sides! We need to find a middle ground!
Perhaps there's another motive why you stayed on that side, winning team aside.
Winters, what are you hinting at?
Dude, if it's what you told me before, are you sure now is the time?
What are you two yapping about?
Even if it wasn't her, your loyalties before lied with the person who took you in. The one who was nice to you and the others. Admit it. Even if it wasn't her, you just wanted to stay with someone who looked like... what was her name again? Oh yeah, Tessa. Your loyalties lie with her since she was the only one who was ever nice to you.
Dude, those are some heavy accusations. Yeah, man, that's kinda harsh. Not even I would go that far. That's what I said yesterday. I wasn't sure how anybody would react to it.
No, he's right. I just wanted to believe she was still there.
Oh.
I had no idea. That was so many years ago. Like, that was like a lifetime ago. She was the only one who ever treated me like I wasn't just a robot.
I was safe with her. We did all the things together. I was there for her when her parents blew up at her all the time. I always just wanted to be there to help her, and now she's gone. I just didn't want to believe that that was true.
I don't know what to say. People do actions they might not otherwise do in the moment because of grief. I argue grief is one of the strongest emotions because of that, similar to anger.
It's contributed to the uprising of many a villain.
Exactly. Wasteyard of the Wizard City Deaf School lost his wife to a powerful illness, and, in grief, he almost destroyed the entire spiral just to bring her back. But I am sorry for your loss, Jay. It might have been ill of me to speak of it, but I know the feeling.
Since when have you?
Not the time, Petey.
Do you need a moment?
I'll be fine. I can handle it.
We'd understand if you need to take a breather. I said I'm fine.
What's important now, at least, is that at least that thing is gone. We can all start slowly accepting that happened and healing from it. Some may take longer than others.
You're referring to yourself, aren't you?
I'm still not sure what to do, but at least Sin's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone.
For the best.
Is now a good time to enter?
Where the hell were you?
Apologies for my lateness. I was at Cloudcracker Prison.
What, did Dog Tracy get drunk on the job again?
Or are you trying to upstage snapshots as the chief of police?
Oh, you know I'm not the person who wants to be the chief of police. I want to adventure! And, you know, do the hero work that I do with the rest of my life. But no, I was helping Tracy and the police handle the new cell for that demon robot thing. God damn, that thing's scary.
Oh.
Not the time, man. What? What? What?
You see...
Sin's alive? It's not our fault, I swear to God. I'll explain. Basically, it was after I defeated her in the solver. Basically, it got absorbed into me, and I felt that the solver power all at once would just cause problems for me. Plus, it didn't help that it was speaking through my tail, and it was showing me weird things in the mirror, and...
You understand a word of this? Nope, not at all.
And yeah, with the help of some of the high-powered tech Skylanders, we got it out of my systems, and we were able to contain it in a cell inside Cloudcracker Prison. And what a cell it is! EMPs on every side of the cell, a super strong plexiglass with a metal coating that was specifically engineered by Professor Brainstorm to be immune to solver powers, magnets on all the side of it to keep any leftover powers inactive. It's a technological marvel. Consider Sin still gone, because there's no way she could ever break out of that cell. I spent 2 months designing a cell that can hold it. So what, you plan to lock it there for all of eternity?
Ideally, yes. Cloudcracker Prison is the most notorious and most secure prison in all of the Spiral. After Chaos blew it up like 10 years ago, they made all the precautions available to make sure that nobody could escape. Thick walls, stout gates, and an army of police officers everywhere. Nobody gets in or out. I would know. When I was in Polaris getting our alliance, I helped defeat one Totally the Destroyer and sent him to Cloudcracker Prison.
That's great to know for whenever we get caught. We don't have to worry about that.
And why not? The Koopa Troop gets diplomatic immunity because we're the main villains of this here channel.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put the fourth wall back together again.
But yeah, basically, that thing should not bother anybody anymore.
Fine by me. I don't want to have to ever experience any of that again. I still have nightmares of the final battle. Yeah, good riddance to bad rubbish. Yeah.
Alright, with that all being done then, I think we're done here. Meeting adjourned. I will see you all later. Thank you all for coming. 。
Thanks, but leave me alone for now. Yeesh, well, hope it improves for you.
You really are too nice for your own good.
Well, she is troubled, so I don't know, best to just not make things any worse.
Whatever, I still don't trust her too much. We're not sure what's actually going on.
So, I take it those three didn't know about the news.
I didn't want them to, especially Jay. After what she said today, I just didn't feel like she really wanted to hear anything about it ever again.
She's a strong one, so I've heard. I'm sure she'll be fine.
I don't doubt she'll be fine, but I think she's gonna do something to try and clear her mind. I need to make a phone call real quick.
All right, if you're sure.
Burning in my brain, so you wanna take a world tour?
Well, this is the place. Hope it's not as bad as Bowser says it is.
Hello, what can I,
Yeah, greetings. Look, I
came to turn yourself in? Well then, stand down calmly, and I will not be too hard with booking you into your forever home.
Okay, calm down there, stale brain. Look, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I want to see someone. I just want to get some closure.
Only if you come in here to serve your time for your crimes. Heck, you and the other two as well. You should all be here for your crimes against the Spiral. Hell, probably that little purple devil you're also in should probably be here as well.
Hey, there's only one person here who's allowed to torment Uzi, and that's me. Know your role.
Know my role? I am the law. I am the chief of police. I do what I want for the benefit of the Spiral. Now, you come to me, you will get booked to your cell, and now... knock it off, Chief. She has special permission to be here. Don't tell me how to do my job, Officer Tracy. Hey, it's just Dog Tracy. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But yeah, all the paperwork has already been filled out. Someone alerted me that she'd be coming in here, so yeah, it's all taken care of. Pretty bold of you to just come in here and try and get in while Snapshot's here. I respect it, Junior.
Thanks. So you're this Dog Tracy I've heard about.
Yep, that's me, Dog Tracy, in the flesh. Master detective, police officer, and a bigwig in the League of Exemplary Personages. Bowser told me a lot about you. Told me that you'd be coming here as well. And good thing he did, or else you and Snapshot would have gotten into a full-blown spat, throwing thunder snakes like they were rocks.
Right. Wait, you said Bowser told you I was coming here? I never mentioned it to him.
He told me that you discussed some stuff in a meeting, that you might want to come over here to get some closure and whatnot. I get it. A lot of people do that. They want to see that the person who may have ruined their lives is getting the justice that they deserve. Only natural. Now come with me. I can show you to the cell of that thing.
Guess the boss really hit the nail on the head with that one there. Alright, yeah, fine. Let me see it.
That's what I thought. Follow me.
I'll be back in a few, guys. I forgot I needed to return something to Professor Brainstorm. Can you set me free?
Ah, greetings, friend. You must be N.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's me.
Pleasure to meet you at last. My name is Zen Sensei.
Zen Sensei. Oh, V's told me about you. You're like the residential psychiatrist or something.
You could say that. I'm just trying to help out people as best I can here.
Sounds good. A noble motive.
Indeed so. Now then, I just want to talk for a bit if you don't mind.
I actually need to return something to Professor Brainstorm, so now's not the...
He can wait. He's done that long enough. Anyways, I just want to make sure you're alright. I know you've been through a lot lately. I guess you can say that. Do you want to talk about it? I can help the best I can.
Sure thing.
Burning in my brain, so you wanna take a world tour?
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad the problem was mostly resolved now, but I feel like there's still so much I don't know. I just want the answers, but it seems like nobody's gonna give them to me.
I see.
You're just someone looking for answers. I may know a way for you too. If you will just follow me somewhere. Trust me, it will help you get answers. Sure, if you know a place. Good, you will not regret it. Now follow me. Doki okie. Oh, god damn it!
What is it, boss?
Trying to find anyone on spiraljobs.org who is interested in villainy is impossible.
I mean, I imagine so. Imagine they just want to stay out of the way of the public's eye so the police don't get to them.
Then how am I supposed to get new minions?
Perhaps we can do a campaign?
I would, but there's a big problem you're missing. Nobody here knows who I am, so what's the point? I may know a way to help, boss. Pardon my interruption, boss. Oh, Meowyardi, what do you have in mind? I have a friend who would love to help out in these schemes. There is just one problem, however. That being, he got caught by the feds recently, and now he's being held in Cloudcracker Prison. Oh, I already know where you're going with that, and I ain't going back there! Calm down, Chef Pepperjack. But yes, if we break him out, we'll have a powerful ally. Break into Cloudcracker Prison? I don't know. It seems dangerous. I know the ins and outs of Cloudcracker Prison. After all, I'm the only one to escape ever since it was revamped. I can get us in and out.
If you are right, then I say we do it.
Yeah, if you know the ins and outs, I'm down. Let's do it. Perfect. Now let's go. The sooner we do it, the better. You all can go do that. I ain't risking going back to Cloudcracker Prison again. That was some of the worst days of my life. Gonna be honest, you're the last of the four I was expecting to come here after learning about this. Huh? What does that mean? Well, you're the only one who lost from that thing. I'm sorry, what? You only lost things when that thing was around. Granted, so did the others, but think about it. Yeah, you all lost the person who cared about you the most, and gained a girlfriend and the respect of many people from this. They may have also suffered a lot as well, but she also gained respect and new friends. You lost Tessa and you didn't gain anything. Heck, as of now, you also lost the respect from your comrades. You only lost from Sid. I guess. Nothing wrong with starting back at zero. Heck, I argue you didn't, because you're with Bowser now, but you're gonna have to work hard to get the respect of your comrades back. But I believe you can do it. Thanks. I mean, they're the only ones that I really have now, aside from Bowser and all them. Bowser thinks very highly of you despite all your mistakes. He's one of the most understanding people in the realm, partly because I think he's made all the mistakes before, so who's he to judge? True. Now come on, we're nearing your place. Yippee. Right this way. A lot of cells in this area. Don't pay them any mind. They're just derelicts who don't have anything in life.
Oh, don't think so low of us, Tracy. I'm sure fresh meat over there will do just fine with the rest of us.
Shut your mouth, Nilbog!
It is Threat Pack now! Don't let anyone say otherwise!
Oh, piss off, you gas bag!
Now, Tracy, I think it's my time to guard for your duty, is it not?
You will go out for your duty when an officer is ready, not letting you go out by yourself. What's their stories?
Threat Pack was a troll scientist who worked on a dangerous rocket. He planned on using it to attack Skylander's Academy. Whizpig over there, he tried to overthrow Kingpin and use magic to rule that island.
And I do it again!
Sheesh, what other people are here?
All kinds of sorts. Aliens, cult leaders, common thugs, even powerful demonic beings.
Though some of us have still completed our time already, huh? My time here ended 2 years ago, but I'm still here!
That has to be illegal, right?
That's Escal. He assisted a water dragon named Murga in almost destroying Avalis. He was placed on community service for 5 years by Avalis' royal magister, since he was trying to expose dirty history. The magister wanted the people of Avalis to know. However, once King Pen heard about this, he faked wanting Escal and his associates to help around Cloudcracker Prison, and instead imprisoned him for life.
Okay, that's definitely illegal.
Kingpin and Snapshot don't care. It's their own kind of fucked up justice. We're working hard to get you out, Escal. The reasoning with Kingpin is hard. Thank you, Tracy. You seem to be the only one here who actually cares about the law. It was the oath I took in Lemuria. I promised to be a fair and impartial lawman. And it seems I'm the only one who still follows it.
Almost seems a tad corrupt here.
It's just Snapshot and Kingpin. They've given us a bad name since Snapshot does whatever he wants to just to be considered a hero. Now come on. These 2 cells here contain 2 of the strongest villains in the spiral. Not the one you're looking for, but they could be just as strong.
Oh, let me out of here already!
Metal Sonic? I saw him the other day.
Not Metal Sonic, Mecha Sonic. The second robot Sonic Eggman made. Apparently, he became too powerful and power-hungry and almost annihilated all of Green Hill Zone. He fled to the Mushroom Kingdom where Sonic and Mario eventually defeated him before he almost destroyed Yoshi's Island.
Jeez, sounds rough.
And I'll do it again! I'll crush everyone here if I have to! You aren't leaving here until you're nothing but rotten rust!
Doesn't look like there's anyone in this one. I assure you there is.
Oh, jeez, what is that? What even is that thing?
That's the Dark Matter Swordsman. Apparently, Dark Matter is this evil force that periodically attacks Dreamland. We somehow managed to get this thing. Still, it's made to prevent any dark powers it has. Creature, a few words that one is. Gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. Oh, come on, we're almost there.
Yeah, almost there.
Well, here it is. There's your demon robot.
She is alive.
I can take you back if you don't want to do it.
No. In order to move past, I have to.
Your call.
Here we go. This is where we should be. Is that a pie show board? You know your stuff. You there. I would like to speak to the owner of this board. Oh. Ah, Urshifu. Shall we play?
Sure thing.
All right, I do believe the guest makes the first move.
Good play.
What? I have no idea what's going on.
Excellent as always. Come on in.
Thank you, my good man. Come on, man.
Hut.
Entering a random pipe, not what I was expecting. What is this place? Now that we're out of earshot, welcome to the Order of the Jasmine Rose.
What's that?
Whoa, you can't just say that to him. Even if this is the one that you think would work well here.
What is going on?
Relax. The Order of the Jasmine Rose is a secret group in the Spiral. We are an order dedicated to philosophy, truth, beauty, and peace throughout the Spiral.
Indeed so. We are dedicated to finding secrets of the Spiral and spreading philosophy and peace wherever it is needed.
Follow me. We can introduce you to more of the members.
Okay.
Here we go.
Attention, everybody. We have a guest.
You heard him. Come on. We potentially have a new member.
So the Grandmaster did actually invite you here.
Apparently, yeah, he does.
Alright, fine. Fair enough for me.
What?
I don't hold grudges. I'm the guy who stops conflicts.
You literally attacked me and my friends.
Dude, that's literally my job. I keep the skies of the world safe, and if an unknown presence comes, I deal with it.
Right.
Look, the Grandmaster sees good things in you, and I'm willing to hear him out. He didn't become Grandmaster for no reason.
My fellow members, I'd like to introduce you to a potential new member to our order. Unfortunately, it seems like the Krokotopians and some of the others are not here. Owl has read and the other members of the Order of the Fang had to go back to Krokotopia to read over some tomes they left there. And allow me to introduce you to the other members here. Obviously, there are Urshifu and Rayquaza, who you have met.
Sorry again for attacking you and your friends.
We also have Ogrepan, Skylander Ambush, Skylander Washbuckler, Escavalier, Soul Patch, Judge Veg, the Golden Queen, Marina, Rosalina, King DDD, and Prince Dreambird.
He looks cool. I think he'd be neat to have here.
If what Zen Sensei says about his past is true, I'm certain he could find a home here.
Indeed, someone with a troubled past like that fits here, and we're happy to help.
Hold on 2 moments! Why did you even choose me? You say you know my past, but do you actually know my past? You guys are vying for peace and philosophy. I'm a murder robot. I've murdered thousands of people and other robots. I'm no good here.
Nonsense, boy. We have a couple of former villains here. I mean, I haven't been one in a while, but, I used to be a big bad back in the day. Granted, it was only one game, but still.
Indeed so. Golden Queen was once the most feared being in Skylands. She led the infamous Doom Raiders until they were defeated by the Skylanders, which she became a Skylander afterwards and mellowed out some. What he says is true. Contrary to what some people may say, an argument can be made that even the worst people can change. I am proof of that. And Judge Veg was part of a villainous group called the Cabal, which threatened to destroy the spiral itself. Well, when you've seen nothing and become acquainted with the Dream Inn, you've seen a world itself made out of said nothing, well, you begin to rethink your life. Your story might not have good parts to it, but now you have the chance to improve it, and while you're at it, learn about stuff that you thought wasn't possible. Indeed so. With a lot of us in some very prominent places, it has helped us to keep certain parts of the spiral at peace. You know, Bowser and I are a couple, and so helping him see reason has been helpful in making sure the Koopa Troop hasn't gone too far. Yeah, and I've been using my position as one of Incopolis' top stars to help foster a more positive and upbeat community, and I think it's been working out well. So, what do you say? I think I'll do it. I'm glad you think so.
Hey, good on you, man.
Yeah, great to have you here. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Trust me, I really am glad that you're doing this. We'll help you as best as we can. Yeah, thanks. I'm looking forward to it. I just want answers so that I can help out my friends.
A noble goal. I can respect it. It's what a lot of us want. Marina wants to help keep her friends safe. Same with DDD and Escavalier.
Indeed so. Using the stuff that we have learned here to help the Delphi Kingdom royals, it has been very beneficial. Plus, always more fun to learn a bit of philosophy while you're at it. I argue that's what makes a lot of the world go round. Ooh, can my girlfriend Uzi join? I'm sorry, my friend. I don't think it would be a good thing for her to join.
Nothing wrong with her. It's just she's a pepper with a little too much capsaicin in.
What he's trying to say is that we think that she's just a little bit crazy and potentially violent. It's not that we don't want her here. It's just that
we're just trying to keep our numbers small.
Plus, she is more likely to tell people. We don't want to risk too many people knowing about our group. Oh, I see. I don't like keeping secrets from her is the thing, after her whole life has just been secrets. You can still tell her the stuff that you learn with us, you just can't tell her about us. Alright, I can work with that.
Good on you, kid. I can already see you growing into a mighty asparagus of wisdom.
Does he always talk like that? He was raised on vegetable-related everything in Wallaroo. You get used to it after a while. Again, though, we are really glad to have you here. Indeed so. I'm certain that you will prosper here, as have all the rest of us.
Yeah, thank you all. I am kind of excited to really be a part of this.
Now then, would you care for a cup of jasmine tea? Helps calm the nerves.
Sure thing. And after all this time, I've just been used like a puppet. Well, no more. I'm forging my own path. I have new allies in the Koopa King, and he's been letting me do what I want when I want. I'm free now. I don't want to be associated with you ever again. I want to try and make peace with my old friends and earn back their respect. Alright, I think I got out all that I wanted. Good on ya. Now let's get out of here. Don't need to tell me twice.
Leaving so soon, I was starting to enjoy this little heart-to-heart. How sad, evil giggle.
Piss off, you have no heart.
You want me to tell you a little secret. Trust me, I think you will find it most enjoyable.
Can it? I don't want to hear another word from you.
Ignoring request, evil giggle. I just think that it would be good for you to know that you were the one who I had kill your little friend. Oops, did I let that slip out? Sorry, sarcastic. What? You were the one who killed Tessa, plain and simple. Watching her scream as you walked forward soullessly was enlightening.
That's enough from you! Get back to just staying there, you mesh of wires!
Junior, you good?
No. That's not true. I didn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Ah, shit! Shadow, get over here!
What's going on here?
She's having a mental breakdown. That thing in there told her secrets that she didn't want to hear. Take her to the infirmary so she can calm down.
All right, will do.
No. Come on, Junior. You'll be fine.
Just being honest, since she was so honest with me.
This should be the place.
All right, we're in.
Now let me look through the cameras. Let's just see where my friend is. There. Cell block E3. I could get him out, but we're gonna need a distraction.
I say we let out some friends for our police friends to play with.
I like the way you think, my friend.
Hold on, now what's this?
Do not, under any circumstances, reduce the levels here unless absolutely necessary. It's for our top prisoner, and we don't want them to escape. I see. Should we release them for our friends to play with?
No, I have a better idea.
Let's just reduce that. Alright, there. With that, we should be able to let your friend escape and have the police's focus purely on keeping that top prisoner of theirs from trying to escape, while also trying to fight off those prisoners we let loose. Now that is a good idea. Now let's just put this plan into motion. I still can't believe I did that.
Mr. Dog Tracy, I need your help with, Oh, are you visiting? I can tell that something's troubling you.
I'm fine. Nonsense. My aura powers can tell that something's bugging you. What is it? I don't need your help. Tell me what's wrong. This is what I'm partly trained for. I just learned that something terrible, and I'm not sure how to cope with the actions that someone forced me to do. Did you do them sound of mind, or were you forced to do it without your knowledge? The latter. Then it's not your fault then.
you had no control over your actions. That had nothing to do with you. Still, I murdered the person I was closest to. No, the frickin' Sin, she controlled me to do it. I'm terribly sorry to hear that, but again, that's not your fault. I've heard about you from sources, Miss J. I know that you like to keep things under control, and I understand that there's a lot of people who like to keep control. And if things get out of control, that can be a bit too much for them. But there are things beyond our control, and any things that may happen because of it, they're not your fault. If I use a mind control ray to control Dog Tracy to release all the prisoners, would he be responsible for that? Well, no, because you are the one who made him do it. Exactly. Your situation is just like that. The actions you did were beyond your control. It's understandable to be upset that you did them, but it's not your fault. I guess so. Thanks. Whoa, chest spike. Just do it from behind. Thanks. There. Everything will be fine.
What the?
Escaping.
Ah!
Oh, shit. Feeling better now? Yeah, I think so. I just needed to...
Code Black! Repeat, this is a Code Black. High-level prisoner is attempting to escape.
That can't be good.
Yeah, no kidding. That's really bad. Wait, I'm coming.
What the bloody hell happened here? Well, I don't know. Magnazone could tell that the magnets were changed, and now that thing is trying to escape. Bet it was that damn murder book. I know she's trying to help this thing escape.
Enough accusations, just get this thing back in its cell.
Exactly, just try and get this thing in.
Never get the rookies to do my job.
And that's how you do it right. Get to the shock button.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on! That's gonna cost so much to repair!
Okay, this isn't working too well. Thunderbolt!
I'm here. Finally, someone useful.
Okay, first off, that hurts. Second of all, we're trying over here!
Well, this has been fun, but I am going to get out of here. Nice shot, thanks. Oh, hi Jay. You're here to help me break out, aren't you? Remember, winning team.
No more!
Tantrum.
Thunderbolt.
Oh, finally, you're doing something useful. Dark Pulse.
Not very strong.
Well, you know, given everything about this thing, I should have figured that wasn't very effective.
Lucky you still gave me this thing. Huh. Good move. Indeed so. Aura Sphere. Huh. Jay, you're trying a little too hard. I feel like it is just right to give you a gift.
My freaking shoulder! Ow!
this get any worse?
What the hell was that?
What? Who are they? Nihiligo and 3 Scars. Nihiligo's an Ultra Beast, an alien Pokemon. She can control people with her toxins. And then 3 Scars is the leader of a cult from a cool ranch called the Blackstorm Raider. He's very strong in magic and very into spirits.
It appears they are trying to calm down that demon over there and stop it. I say we help it get free.
She looks really powerful. I want her. I want her. I want to see what powers she can do. Okay, that one's creepy.
Robot Lady, Lucina, Shadow, take care of the prison. We'll handle this one.
Always ever me who has to deal with this shit.
Come on!
I think I prefer fighting these guys anyways.
You think you are stronger than me?
Meteor Mash! You're gonna have to try again, you're gonna have to try again!
You are all weak compared to me. Evil spirits grant my plea. Give me the strength to strike them down.
Oh, you have gotta be kidding me. Tries to get Meteor Mash! Nice try, but you're not gonna be able to. Power Gem! Would not work on me a second time. No! I want the robot demon! Fine, I'm getting out of here. Well, that takes care of one problem at least. Alright, Aura Sphere!
Pathetic.
Thank you. I will spare you, perhaps.
What are you trying to gain from this, 3 Scars?
I don't care what this thing does to the spiral. I just want you all to fall.
We'd be amused as we're floating. Yeah.
Stop! Whose side are you on?
Quiet, demon! No. Evil spirits, charge my wand to destroy my enemies! Whoa!
Not if we have anything to say. Head smash! Good work now! Junior, the control panel in the Zen cell is in the security room. Get to it and brace everything back up to full.
On it!
Quickly, get over here!
I knew you'd come back for me. Glad to see you again, old friend.
Of course I come back. I miss the days where we terrorized Marleybone.
This is the guy? No, he's the janitor. Of course he is.
Meet Jacques the Scratcher, a good friend of mine and another good criminal from Marleybone. We used to spend so much time together finding victims. Now then, let's get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. Huh! Perfect! What? Alright, here's the control room. What the? Oh, great! You again!
Crow! And never seen you before.
I am of no importance. Now, don't worry. Just leave, my friends.
Alright, if you're sure. Come on!
Finally free at last. Now then, girl, just stay there and we won't have any trouble.
Yeah, as if.
I warned you. Oops, sorry, that didn't work. Oh well, Toodles, I have places to go.
Huh!
Ouch. I got no time. This must be the control panel.
Now prepare for...
God fucked it.
Ugh, close that up for good.
All right, who's not dead? Sound off.
Alright, so who'd you see there again?
Crow was the one behind it, but there were two cats. One blue one, and one in a suit, and seemed pretty bald.
Jock the Scratcher. Serial killer from Marleybone. Guess he escaped then. Shit. Also, baldish cat in a bluish black suit.
Yeah, that's the one.
James Meowyardy. Biggest criminal in all of Marleybone. If he and Crow are together, could be an issue.
Yeah, definitely could see that being an issue.
Well, good on you, Junior. You at least saved the day.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just glad Sin didn't get out again. What happened to 3 Scars?
Lucina and Claude grabbed him after they got Sin under control. Should be taking him back to his cell.
Well, that's good at least. He seemed like a pain. If you need some more time to relax, we can let you relax for a bit. No, I think I'm good now.
So, got the answers that you wanted? Got your closure?
Yeah, I think so. It's all still rough, but I think I'm good now.
Best talk with the others, Junior. Get back on good footing with them.
The shadow knows. It would probably be best. Yeah, probably would be for the best.
God damn it, again!
This can't be good.
Thank you for lending me your strength, evil spirits. Now, help me strike them down.
3 Scars, calm your ass and get back to your cell.
Just because your tribe didn't give you the respect you wanted doesn't mean this life of crime is best for you. You wanted to be a spirit shaman, but turned to this life of crime because you believe your tribe thought you were like that.
Your mind magic is strong. Evil spirits, help me get out of here! Whoa!
Shit, he escaped. No, that's 3 now. Nihiligo we can handle. Shocks will be with Meowyardy. But 3 Scars could be a problem, especially if he brings his gang back together.
The shadow knows. He'll be back. I'll let Bowser know to keep an eye out for this 3 Scars, assuming he doesn't try to hire him.
3 Scars is a solo act. He slings scarabs by himself, except for his Black Storm Raiders. But yeah, be on the lookout for him. Take this. Here.
Thanks. What is that?
Due to Cloudcracker Prison's induction process, every villain is marked with a special magic that allows them to be put into these traps if they're defeated. 3 scars is of the magic element, therefore I give you a magic trap for if you ever find him. If you defeat him, use it on him.
Will do. I'm gonna take off now, though. I'm gonna go talk with the others and see if we can start mending.
Good on you, Junior. Take care. I wish you the best of luck.
I have good feelings for you. You have the will and drive to be a better person. I, too, wish you the best of luck. Thank you. That actually means a lot.
Huh! Alright, let's take those 2 to the infirmary. Come on, Lucina. You'll be alright.
Just stay calm, Claude, sir. Everything will be fine.
Woo! Howdy. You were with Brainstorm for a while. Yeah, he wanted me to help him out with an experiment. What kind of an experiment took you this long to do? Oh, testing the durability of a machine he made. Yeah, just, firing weapons and whatnot at it, making sure it's durable for next fights with Skylanders. Huh, neat. Anyways, can we get back to playing Skylanders PvP? Yeah, only if we ban Camo, though. He's kind of broken. I just think he looks cool.
Come in.
Hey, guys. Oh, it's you. On second thought, leave. No, guys, let's just hear her out.
Thanks. Look, I know we aren't on the best of terms, but I'm sorry. Look, it's as Winter said and the boss said, I have no excuse. Just I'm sorry still.
Yeah, that's fine by me. You sure? Yeah, I can tell she means it.
Yeah, I can tell she's being serious. Alright, fine.
Okay, yeah, you can hang out with us or whatever. But pull anything else and I won't be afraid to take you out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, God! It still hurts. You good? Something happened?
It's nothing.
Well, it doesn't look like nothing. What happened?
Well, okay. To put it lightly, to get closure from everything that happened, I may have went to Cloudcracker Prison to visit Zen and just lay my grief out on her. Thanks to that crow moron, she almost escaped, but I helped fight back against her and she hit me in the shoulder. Guess it left a mark.
You went and visited that thing?
Just to get closure. I just wanted to make sure she's stuck there. She is now, and nothing will get her out. Alright, fine. I kind of wanted to do that myself anyways.
So, you want to play Skylanders PvP?
Sure.
Good thing! Now let's go! Just know, I played this before with Marcy. We're banning Camo. Oh, come on! He's not that broken!
I am really glad that N decided to join our crew.
Indeed so. I believe he will do well amongst us.
You were right about him. He just does seem really confused about the world, and I do think we should try and help him. Greetings, my friend. Shame, you missed the introduction of a new member.
Oh, really then? What are they like? He's one of those disassembly drones. But the nice one, not one of the 2 crazy ones. Interesting. Well, a shame I couldn't meet them then. Surprised one of them actually turned out to be good.
He was just wanting answers, so we figured we would invite him here.
I see. A good decision. Oh, I have something. You're going to enjoy this. I was going through Father's old tomes, and I found this old book on the philosophy of ancient Mushu.
Ancient Mushu philosophy? That sounds interesting. For being an absolute monster, your father has some interesting tomes.
I don't understand why he has them, but I try not to think of it. I don't want to be associated with Father anymore, but I also don't want him to know about this, or else he may just attack.
I understand, my friend. It is a noble motive. But for now, let's see what this Mushu philosophy has to say.